Hello and good evening and welcome to another night of Magic the Gathering action. I'm Kevin. I'm going to be your primary stream operator for the night. And it's Wednesday, so we're doing some Magic the Gathering Arena. Tonight's quests are killing creatures and playing blue and black, which is a direct opposite of what I do when I play Magic the Gathering. So instead, we're going to do standard events. And eventually, maybe towards the end of the night, finish up those quests as quick as possible. I'm going to continue to use my deck that I've been getting some pretty good wins with and pretty good games with. It's the new Hotness. It's a red-green list I pulled from online that's been working out really well. Really been enjoying how it plays, and it's been doing well in a variety of different matchups. Let's see what we have here. I have the Lovestruck Beast. I have a negative amount of lands in hand. I mean, I have these two Mammoths, so I could get to 3 lands, be very slow. I'd have to, yeah, I'm not keeping this. All right, 2 lands, that's much better. Technically 3 lands. I'm going to mulligan the Henge, keep these pair of 2 drops, and hope for the best. Yeah, I like that. Starting down at 6 cards makes the Robber the Rich, air quotes, better. A little bit harder for my opponent to disrupt and make it so I don't actually have the extra cards. I could play this Shadow Skull Smashing on 1 to potentially use this as a dual source later, because I'm not doing anything on turn 1. Yeah, we'll do that. Play as tapped on 1, because I have no need to... I'm not going to be casting the front half of it anytime in this game. Sedge Scorpion, okay. Well, not Sedge Scorpion, Serrated Scorpion. Shows my age. I could get rid of it now, or I could just force a combat. What's my opponent at? 5 cards in hand. I got 5 right now, so this will get me a card. I'll take the card. Awakening. Okay. A different CMC X or less. Okay. Ooh, I love it when they block. I love it when they block. Yeah, it's gonna chip me for a bit. Not worried about that. I have removal for that. And this block, oh my gosh. This swings through it. Not doing that this turn. Yeah, we'll do this. No, stop having a blocker. Don't need this Rimrock Knight. Excellent. They have 4, so I'll play this now. And I want it to be a red or green source. Red for more damage, green for the 1/1 afterwards. So I'll play the green source. Go to combat, attack. Get the 1/1 in play. Next turn I can play the Lovestruck Beast. No land means I don't really want to play this Brushfire. Yeah, we'll just continue to play this 5/5. Excellent. Got the removal for it. I'm going to hold this for next turn. Next turn I can play this alongside the Brushfire to get over top of some things and also just hit for 3. I missequenced there. That's fine. That's perfect for me. And that should be game. Let's see, what did they do? Oh, Grasp of Darkness. Excellent. I'll be right back, folks. Okay, folks, I am back. Thank you very much for your patience there. As you may have saw, you can order the Commander Collection Green right now at our website, epicgamingpdx.com. That is a wonderful product for yourself or for any Commander player you happen to have that you're looking for a gift for this holiday season. Only $75. Comes with 8 wonderful Magic cards, all of which are perfect staples for any mono green or green adjacent Commander deck. All right, this hand is really janky. If this was a questing beast, I would keep this hand, but I don't have anything to do with this hand. Like I go turn 1 Innkeeper, turn 2 Innkeeper, nothing. I don't have a red source either. I need double red to make the Embercleave good. Yeah, we're walking away from this hand. Ooh, this one looks a lot better though. We'll probably get rid of the Scavenging Ooze. Because I already have a 2-drop in the form of Robber. 3-drop here. That can also be a 1-drop if necessary. I can work towards this Questing Beast. Yeah. So the hope here is I get a 3rd land. Once I have a 3rd land, this hand is great. Hey, look, the hand is great now. Put the Innkeeper in play first. We're playing against a Lurrus deck, so I'm assuming it's going to be Mardu. It might just be red-white. I'm assuming some sort of shenanigans. So far, 2 tap lands in a row. Ooh, Flourishing Fox. That's fine. Oh, we have a Fable Passage. That's going to be great. Flourishing Fox. Oh, okay. They're doing the cycle deck. All right. That is a little scary. No, I know they're playing the cycle deck. I stole one of their Flourishing Foxes. That's probably the best. That's one of the best hits I could have gotten, except for maybe a Zenith Flare. I also need to track their graveyard because they are going to try and Zenith Flare me, and that's going to be terrifying. Cycle first, then attack. Yep, I'll just take that too. I don't need the 1/1 off of this. I just need the 5/5 and to draw a card. Swing with the Robber. Puts me at parity for cards. They're just going to chump block. That's fine. Yeah, still fine. And I get the cycle a whole bunch, and that's really scary. How many cards in their yard? Just 2 so far? Yeah, they haven't cycled or done that much yet. Cool. Cool. I want this to be another mountain. Actually, I can just play this mountain and then play the Questing Beast. And say this Fable Passage for a potential Mammoth turn later down the line. They could cycle 2 more times, so they could potentially get this Flourishing Fox to trade with the Questing Beast. Not the Questing Beast, the Lovestruck Beast. They can also cycle at least once to make it trade with the Questing Beast. But also getting rid of a Flourishing Fox is good for me. I have 5 cards in hand. Yeah. Play the Mountain, play the Questing Beast, and I have 3 cards, so I will be getting a card off of the Robber of the Rich. And now we go to combat. Questing Beast can't be chump blocked by this 1/1. 5/5. Yeah, there's very little I can lose in this attack. They double cycle to pump this up. Well, they can't do any amount of... Ooh, cool. Yep, cycle. They get a 1/1. And a counter on here. 1/1s still can't block my Questing Beast. If they want to put 2 1/1s on my Robber, it's unfortunate, but clears out the 1/1s. Throwing a 1/1 there. Doing the chump there. I just get the connect for 4. I like that. Because now what I can do is if they want to swing in with the Flourishing Fox, I can block with Questing Beast. I still have my 5/4. I still have my Lovestruck Beast too, which means I can eventually, if I draw a Embercleave, either of these are terrifying. And if that Flourishing Fox gets too scary, I can just block with the Questing Beast here. If they don't have the Lurrus in their hand yet, they can't afford to Ooh. So actually, if I play this Mammoth, I'm going to play this land. I wouldn't have double green for hedge. Okay. So we'll hedge. Oh, we can get the hedge, land, and then play Mammoth. I'm going to red source because I already have a lot of green in the form of... oops. Well. Was thinking one color, said the other. So now I'm just swinging the Questing Beast because it's going to eat whatever it hits. Those 1/1s can't stop it. Excellent. Now we have 7 cards in their graveyard that have cycle. So if they do, okay, so they added Lurrus to their hand, but they still can't cast Lurrus. So now they think now they can cast Lurrus. Next turn, I get to use Scavenging Ooze to huge effect by eating most of their graveyard. So they get to flood the board, and they're going to continue to flood the board, which is a little scary. Yep, they get to start pinging me away with their creatures, which is fine. I'll start blocking. Luckily I have this Great Hinge, which is going to start getting me life of return, as well as the Scavenging Ooze, as well as this Questing Beast. Okay. Love it. Absolutely love it. The Beast is back, and it's drawing me a card. Yeah, it's fine. You can do your things. It's a 5/5 now. Even better. Ooh, I could play another Mammoth. Yeah, another Mammoth is good. We'll just play another Mammoth. Ooh. Do I hold this for next turn to trigger both of them? Nah, we'll do it right now. Make this one big. Or tap. I'll move to a Wombat. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 damage, 10, 13. I'm at 19. These always attack. They have 9, so that'd be... So 7. So they do have lethal if everything connects, and they have a Zenith Flare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They only have enough for 1 Zenith Flare. We'll crash in with just the 2. They'll chump block this. They'll take this unless they want to block with one of these 2, in which case is phenomenal. They didn't block here, which means I still have this for blocking. So I still have 4. I have 4 things I can block with. They don't have enough for double Zenith Flare. They can Lurrus and start casting a card a turn from their graveyard. But next turn, I'm going to begin making a Scavenging Ooze that will be ginormous. And they only get to take 1 card per turn from the Lurrus. So I can start eating all the things I want to eat. Ooh, I can Fable Passage to get a lot of value there. Tap there, play a Scavenging Ooze. To draw a card. Elemental's really good. Yeah, Elemental plus Fable Passage. Turn the rest of the mana into Scavenging Ooze triggers. I like that. So red, green. Brushfire Elemental. Trigger, draw a card. Play this. Trigger on all these creatures. Do it again. Get a green source. Trigger on all my creatures. Activate Scavenging Ooze. I'm going to eat the creatures first. AKA the things they would actually want to be able to use. And then I'm going to start hitting all the non-important things. Okay. I'm going to hit all attack. Not actually all attack. I don't care if Love Struck dies. These things are huge. This thing is scary. This thing is scary. Perfect. I will attack with gosh dang nearly everything. Do you have a response, good sir? Beyond jump blocking, because that's obvious. The brush fire can't be blocked except by the Lurrus, the Flourishing Fox if they want to buff it more, or one of the rescuers, which is great for me. Also, by using the Scavenging Ooze so many times on the things in the graveyard, it allows me to just keep them from. So taking blocked, taking 5, I think 6, 7. Nah. Yeah, and turn. Best part, of course, about having the Scavenging Ooze eat all those creatures is that it allows me then to, resolve all your abilities. Is that it then also mitigates the damage those cards would be doing to my face directly. Yeah, that's fine. They're going to gain a sizable amount of life there. That's unfortunate. I didn't see what the X was. 6, because they're at 4. That was one that went to a creature, not my face, which is great. I'll play this land first. Activate this land. Let's grab either a mountain or a forest. Doesn't really matter. A forest, I guess. Get triggers on my boys. Let's play this creature so I can draw a card. Nice. Let's play another creature so I can draw a card. Play another creature so I can draw a card. I still have 30 cards left in my library. Awesome. Everything that can attack will attack, except for this 1/1. Before they get blockers, I'm gonna kill this Lurrus and put this on bottom. Oh, I see. We've found the card. We found the card. I just need to not die before my turn. Because I can hard cast this. End my turn. Resolve all their abilities. They have 10 cards in their graveyard. All of them, well, assumably all of them. I know there's a Lurrus in there, so not all of them, but even if all of them are cycle cards, it's only 10 damage to my face if they have a Zenith Flare. Activate this. My turn. Play land. Buff the team. Go to combat. Declare attack all. resolve all your abilities. Go ahead. They're trying to do the math. They're trying to block one-on-one on everything. So they know the Embercleave. I've drawn it. So I just cast the Embercleave. Where are we putting it? It doesn't matter where I put it, actually. We'll put it in the Rushfire Elemental. Yeah, you got it. Cool. I get to eat their entire board. I still have a board. And I guess we'll just put this on one of the Mammoths. And the turn. How many Zenith Flares have they cast? 1, 2. Cast 2 Zenith Flares. Okay. So they still have 2 more in the deck. But every Zenith Flare they don't put at my face means I have a higher chance of winning this game. To my knowledge, the red-white Zenith Flare deck doesn't have a way of actually buying back their Zenith Flares. So all I have to do is just chill. They no longer have enough mana to Zenith Flare. You know, if they draw it, so that's just game. Yep. Good game. Good game, opponent. Ooh, that was scary. I curved out real well. Curved out really well. Didn't get thrown off by what my opponent was doing. Was able to was able to force my opponent to not be able to do what they really wanted to. Their very singular game plan. Was able to finagle around their very tricky board state. Not tricky board state, but a tricky, you know, what they can do. And able to take it home as a dub. I'm going to keep this hand. These can both be green. This is a green source. This can be a tap land on 1. This can be a second green source to be able to put my Mammoth on 3. After following up as a follow-up to Robber of the Rich. And also I just have a 2-drop in the form of Robber of the Rich with haste. And that can get me potentially an option for a future turn. Never mind, Robber of the Rich is not going to get me any cards at any point in this game because my opponent is playing mono red. All right. With that in mind then. What do I want to play on 1? Do I want to play this? Yeah, I want to do this. I want this to be in play. I want to start working towards this 5/5 as soon as possible. This is my now. This is now my turn 3 play. This can enter untapped. Yep, this hurts. Actually no, it's we'll take this, but we'll block that. Still my Innkeeper. That's fine. Yeah, this will be a red source. Not attacking with this Robber. It's going to block. By block, I mean die to a burn spell. Yeah, my opponent opened really strong, and I did not have. I didn't have. They were on the play. They were on the play. We weren't. I think that's what this game came down to. Because if I was able to go turn 1, Heart's Desire, and then they play Fervent Knight, I'm like, okay, I'll take 1. And then turn 2, I play my Robber of the Rich. They have a tapped Fervent Champion. I attack in. I get to hold back my. I swing in the 1/1 too. And then on turn 3, they have a Shock and a Robber. I get to play my. Yeah. this hand plays out much. This game plays out infinitely better when I'm on the play. But that happens. Hearts of Desire. I'm not swinging. I just want another body in play. Second 5/5. My 5/5s can block. That's pretty nice. Unfortunately, there is going to be an Embercleave. That last card in hand is an Embercleave 100% of the time. Which is really scary because it makes this guy insane. Actually just insane. Swinging with just the 1? With only 4 mana up? You have to swing with 2 if you want to be able to Embercleave me. You only have 4 mana. Oh. Sure. Okay, it wasn't a trap. I mean, he gets 2 1/1s, but they can't block, but that will make things better the next turn. Ah, he had a second in the hand. I see. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. If I attack with both, I can Embercleave, but that's just not good right now. I think the play is Mammoth. Mammoth blocks this Annex real good. And I just want to play... Look at this our land in play. Our tap, I cannot afford to gain the life. I can't afford to pay the life. We just pass from here. And then our hope is... I still have to assume that they have a Embercleave in hand. They 100% have Embercleave in hand. Now they do. Oh, they can use my Fire Prophecy to kill off. Yep, okay. Okay. Alright. I need to not die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 damage. So I need to block something. I'm always dead to Embercleave. So let's just block like... Just block like that. If they had the buff, they had the buff. I'm always dead to Embercleave, so it doesn't matter what I do. Okay. Yeah, develop out the creatures that I gave them. Yeah, fill the board with 1/1s. Disgusting. Oh, I drew my Embercleave. I already had an Embercleave in hand. I already knew this. I'm just dead. I don't have anything that has vigilance, so like swinging in is bad. Haha. I'm gonna get you. I could have swung with Rod of the Rich as well. Yes, quadruple block. Just put everything on it. Do it. Do it. Yes. That's a good game. Oh, I should have put it on the 1/1. I'm a dingus. I missed out on so much damage. Should have put it on the 1/1. What am I thinking? Oh well. Yeah, that was definitely a game that if I was on the play, I win. But they were on the play. If I had seen a couple of pieces of my actual interaction, if I hadn't seen a second, both my copies of Embercleave. Embercleave is definitely not how I win that game either. Oh, Subterfuge. Or Subtler Trifuge. No 1-drops, but I have a pair of 2-drops, removal, something to work towards. Great Henge, which can be really beneficial with a Fable Passage if I draw a Fable Passage for this Mammoth. So yeah, I'll keep this. Start off with the Forest so that I can keep this. I don't want to play this on turn 1 as a red source unless I need to. Well, I don't want to play this until I need to. So if I draw a red source like that, I get to do this. And I was on the play, so I always get this card. Ooh, Ogre Battle Driver. Okay. That's spicy and in their deck. I'm a little scared, to be honest. Ooh, they passed their second turn. I like that. I want to play this Forest and this Mammoth. 4 cards in hand, multiple cards in hand. Cool. Get to do the thing with Robber of the Rich. Get in there. Ooh, took the Brushfire Elemental. Yes, please. I'm hitting a lot of their pieces, and I'm liking that. I am scared of a... That's fine. That's awesome. That's awesome. I need my Mammoth to live, because then I get to play my land. This goes up to 5, which then brings us down to 4. No blocks. I will take this 3. I will gladly take that 3 damage. You only have 1 more mana left, so you can't do anything spooky. Make another 1/1, that's fine. Oh, Fable Passage! This is going to be cheap as heck. Okay, so... Yeah. This is going to be red source, because I have a bunch of red things in my hand. Boom. This is now 7s. This is now just green. Yes. Yes. Okay. Double green and a red. Use red-green. To counter, I draw a card. Ooh, that's a really good card. Have that mana floating. Blow up this bad boy. Proceed to damage step. Yes! I drew the Fable Passage that I was looking for, and the game ended. Woo! Man, Fable Passage. Fable Passage, fetch lands with landfall. Who'da thunk? It's real good. Okay. This is going good. This is going good. This is why this deck is the new hotness. It does the body good. Kababi. We got 2 lands, 3 lands. I have a 1-drop. Brushfire on 2. Actually, it's Lovestruck, Robber, Brushfire, playing this Shatterskull on 3 to trigger the Brushfire. If I see some different combination of lands and things, I can put this Henge into play with this Lovestruck. Yeah, I like this. This seems like the business. Slow tap land tells me this is going to be an awkward game. I can feel it in my bones. Land do nothing. Okay. How'd I know? Montagne, play this Robber. Please don't get countered. I'm playing Yorion. I definitely misread that earlier. I saw that they had the companion. Oh, it resolved. I get to go to combat too? No, I don't. Okay. Well. Take 1, evildoer. Land pass. Yep. It's going to be one of those games. I don't need to play land yet, but I will. Oh, no. I need to play a Brushfire first. Yeah, Brushfire, then I'll play a Mountain so I can Rim Rocket when I attack. Let's take Counterspell this. To this point, like, oh, hey. Yep. That's the downside of having, like, trying to hold it for the second main phase. Well, we'll... Not what I want. I want to do this tapped. Force Spike. Gross. Okay. Scry 2, draw a card. Even them on top. Drawing 1. Swamp. Okay. Alright. Okay. I want to play another forest. We'll do that now. Combat. I have 1 mana this time. No more Force Spike for you. End turn. I do have Great Henge next turn. Because of this 5/5. Then once Great Henge resolves, I'll still have a red source. So I'll be able to cast a Bone Crusher off of it, with drawing me a card and getting me value. They're ending their turn. That's great. Kind of. It's ominous. It means there's a potential for bad stuff to come. I'm not sold on the Great Henge play. I'd much rather attack and have them use resources on stopping the attack than trying to go for the Great Henge and still lose my Lovestruck Beast and not get my Great Henge. I can get a Great Henge later. They have all their mana. And yeah. That's what was expected. That resolves. Still attack. So if I play a Scavenging Ooze, then eat. They have nothing. They have no creatures in their graveyard for me to eat. I have creatures in my graveyard to eat though. That's wise. Start buffing up the Scavenging Ooze, and I can use that to play the Great Henge later. Is that my plan? Or is my plan shoot them and then play it? Yeah. Plan to shoot them and then play it. Creatures in play. I was playing around Counterspell when I should have been playing around Removal. Because odd or even, they're choosing odd. There goes that guy. Land. So if I play this goes up to 3. Brings this down to 2. Brings this down by 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would cost too much. Okay. Well. Aha. Haha. And we'll end the turn. At least my opponent's bleeding to death. Never mind. I'm losing. Yep. Okay. Kindly draw something. Mammoth. Let's let me have it for a turn. That's perfectly fine. Okay. The top pile will be face down. You're gonna have 2 lands. Yes! I did not want them having a counter spell. You're gonna have your lands. I do not want to give you a counter spell. Ever. Ooh. I get my Great Henge, because they're tapped out. Okay. There's a chance. Grab a forest. Don't have any creatures. I'm just eating my own creatures at this point, but make it bigger, give me life. This can't be blocked. This is just 6 damage that always connects. What? Oh, never mind. None of this will connect. Oh, well. 2 of these are even, 1 of these is odd, so they can't extinction event me, but there's definitely other board wipes that exist in this game that may happen. So, hopefully not. They have no permits in play for the Yorion, so that's good. Ah! 1, 2, 3 lands. Fuck. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. You got it. Just need to be anything but a land. There's an Ugin. Oh, Ugin actually can't deal with Great Henge. That's fine. You can deal 3 damage to me. I will sustain through it.
Ghost fire, my greatest creation.
Draw a card, draw a card. One, two, three. I don't have enough for Great Henge. So it's end turn. They don't have enough for Questing Beast, rather. Oh, now it's 9, so now he can minus to get rid of. Well, he'd be trading his Ugin for this, so I'm okay with that, actually. I'll be sad, but that happens. Okay. Put a bunch of stuff into play that can't block Questing Beast. Play another Ugin. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. Next turn. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I can't Great Henge then Questing Beast, unfortunately. That's fine. Questing Beast is just good. Hopefully they continue to cast more spells. Okay. in my opponent to... Ooh, yes. They are tapping out even more to get rid of cards from my graveyard. They're trying to gain life, which is fine. Well, they're just trying to go draw cards, even better. So they have 3 mana. Come on, let it resolve. They just have hard counterspell. Yep. That's definitely it for this game.
Always consider the consequences of your freedom. Consider
They are tapped
this
out, so, well, 2 mana. So that means they only have 4 spike. I'm conceding. I'm done with this game. I don't care. You can do your thing. Congratulations. You drained all the fun out of Magic. I hope you're happy. Because I'm not. Okay. Back in a moment. All right, folks, I am back. All right, let's see if I can squeeze out another win or two before I get this last loss. Alrighty. Bit awkward. Don't have a red source ready for the brush fire, so I'd have to wait to cast the edge wall. But beyond that, hand seems pretty good because I have a brush fire on 2. Land to cast my mammoth on a 3. Yeah, I'll keep it. Seems fine. I'll have to use this to get a tapped red source on 1. But live and learn. Gotta make do. Opponent's playing a Lurrus deck, which means they're going to be low to the ground, or not. That's not what I was expecting. Yeah, brush fire. Gotta put your foot on the gas and go, go, go. Oh, they're playing mill. I see. Well, this swings over a Ruin Crab real good. Then play your second land. Okay, they're going slow. I like that. Slow is good for me. Ooh, this is really good for me. We're doing it now. What's the 2-drop I'm casting this turn, though? Scavenging Ooze. Cool. Or I could develop the Innkeeper. 1 second red source. Because I have another green source in hand. Boom. Big boy damage coming in. Coming in hot. Get my Skoos into play. More grabs. Opponent is all in on the grabs. Oh, they're shocking themselves? Oh, I love it. They're bolting themselves, technically. We like that. Playing on our land lets me get 2 activations on Scavenging Ooze. Ooh, and a great hinge there. Definitely helpful in the future. For now, put his land into play. I could play Mammoth Innkeeper this turn. I could actually only play Mammoth. Combat first. This always goes through. This might bump off of one of them. If it is going to get bumped, I will eat one of my guys to get extra damage through. Oh, they're going to let it through. So the question is, taking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's put into 2. Okay. Cancel. Red, red. Shoot opponent for 2. Yeah. Just eat 2 of my creatures. Seven damage to the dome there. Gotcha. They had a rogue they wanted to get into play. Another crab. They are. Oh boy. Yeah, they are. They're going in. There's a. I'm down to 30. It's gonna crack. Put another 9. If they have a good. They have another like one or two effects to mill me. They might have this game. Oh, yep, that's another 2 there. This is gonna attack. Oh, that's another 2 there. A little attack. That's gonna mill me 2 more. One of mind. Cost 2 less if you control a human and a non-human. These are humans. These are non-humans. That's pretty good. I can't get over top of this board anymore. So I have to get rid of this to get over top of this board. That's a land. That doesn't help me. I'm down to 14 cards. One or more. Each opponent mills 2. Oh, that's spooky. That's spooky. Okay. Actually, no, they're dead. I know. That block's there, this block's there. Play this now, so I can play the Innkeeper afterwards. I don't actually want to play the Innkeeper. That draws me a card, and then I die. That's... okay, whatever. Combat. Attack. All attack. My apologies there. Bumping the mic. That's the block there. This is the block there. That happens. They're sacrificing, so they draw a card. That's fine, so my boy lives. And the 12, 14 rather. Gosh, this is such a risk. Okay, if they play a land, I get milled for 9, putting me on the 5 cards. I draw a card, putting me on the 4 cards. If they Madden Cacophony, I'm always dead. They have this moves in R2. No. We will end turn. This Great Henge is a liability. I just should not have played it. Yes. Result. Let's mill me all of the rest of my deck, please. Do it. Put me out of my misery. Thieves Guild. Yep, that's mills me in R2. 1, 2. Oh, and then thought. Yep. Okay. GG. Okay. So, Great Henge was not the play there. The play was get another body. No, because I was always dead there. What was the play then? The play was get more damage in faster. The question is, how do you do that? Okay, well now I just need to cast blue and black spells before the night is over, so I'm going to go ahead and see what we have in the way of blue and black spells. Mono blue Artisan Mill, blue black Ill-Gotten Mill, blue white Awful Mill. Let's build, okay, clone it, edit. All right. Show me black cards. Cards. Let's add these guys in. These guys in. I want some black cards that do mean things. That card's that's card's gonna be hard to cast. Don't run that card. This card's much better. And we should have that one critter. Adventure. Do we not have the... What? Night. Where is it? What? Name of card, expansion, set code, oracle, text, color, identity, definition. Oh my gosh, what is the name of this card? It's the Black Knight from Throne of Eldraine. 3 mana, 2/3 with lifelink. Lifelink. Lifelink, lifelink, lifelink. What? Where is this? What? Ride down. Okay. Am I crazy? Someone tell me what the name of the Google. Adventure black removal. Night. Yeah, Murderous Rider. Where's Murderous Rider? Murder. Excuse me. What? Hold on. Am I what's wrong in the settings that I don't have Murderous Rider available? Rider. Cancel. Discard changes. Delete. But where? Okay, so just new deck. Black, blue, Rider. What? Okay, why wasn't this showing up? Was something toggled? Standard. Okay. Mill. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like these guys. This is really good. This card's good. This card's pretty neato. It doesn't actually help me. 3 of these. 4 of those. I need 2 more cards. 2 more cards. 2 more cards. And this guy seems pretty good. Alrighty. Let's go play a friendly match and make someone very upset at what I'm doing. I'm just here to cast spells. I don't care about winning. 1 drops? A 3 drop? Ability to cast my counter spells? Oh my gosh. This hand's insane. This hand's busted. I'll main phase this bad boy. Bubble snare? Oh no. They're playing jank. Or maybe not. Who knows? Well, they know. Yes, yes. Put more cards into your graveyard. I'm gonna bluff like I have a counterspell or something. Oh, what? What are they? They're playing 3 color? Oh boy. Vine Gecko. Your first kick spell costs 1 less. When you cast a kick spell, put a counter on this guy. Oh, I'm excited for this. I will discard an island. I'll have you mill 2, please. Yes. More mill. I'm not going to attack yet. I don't want to lose my 3/2s. This thing definitely is going to get bigger and scarier. So these things are great on the block when this guy's going to get big and they have Death Touch. Best part now is that I get it'll pass back around to my turn. I'll be able to use Didn't Say Please. Ah, that's great. Yeah, do it. Draw. They mill 2. Land. No attacks. Yeah, that's how I felt. Oh, I unmuted myself. How's it going, everyone?
How old was that kid that was with him?
Okay, I'm back. I need to figure out what I'm doing this turn. My turn is that I'm passing, actually, because that's what I'm doing. I have this thing that has flash and this thing that has instant speed. I have 5 mana, so I can cast both. I'm just going to make my opponent sad and upset that they chose to play Magic today. Ooh, Crawling Barrens. That's a fun card. Let me just flash in this guy. Mill my opponent a bit. It's my turn. Ooh, Ruin Crab. I love this card. Oh, we have a Jace Mirror Mage. That's a fun one. I do feel a little remorse for my opponent because it looks like I'm playing a real deck here. This is like actually kind of a real deck because I have Ruin Crabs and Thieves Guilds and Thought Scour Thief, and looks like they're playing like fun idea of a deck. Just like kicker spells, just like Sultai kicker spells, which is pretty neato. I like it. I like the idea they're going for. Oh, now they're mad. They're gonna rope me because I took a long time to figure out what I was doing on my turn. But that's because I was like interacting with customers. Wait, why do they still have priority? I cast a spell and then let it resolve. What? Oh, because I was trying to change phases. Yep, attack. Oh, and they have this thing. Gotcha. They couldn't. They're like, wait, why am I burning rope? Oh yeah, I can do this thing. And I'm just gonna keep activating it until it gets big. That's smart, actually. Attack. Each opponent mills 2. Cool. Oh, Into the Royal. I forgot that got reprinted. It's such a good card. Such a fun card. Does kicker things. Does not make them uncounterable, which is the important part. So I can still counter whatever he casts next with this didn't say please. It's a very rude card in general. Oh man, I think my opponent's sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. That was gonna be really cool too. You know, he's gonna put a lot of counters on it. And then he's gonna be able to copy all his future kick spells. That was gonna be so cool for him. I mean, I'm out of cards though. I'm out of cards in hand. You know, my opponent could definitely start to turn this game around. They have 20 cards left in the library. That's enough to beat me. I have no cards in hand. I'm only going to mill them for 2 a turn with Ruin Crab with Teferi's Tutelage. That's just when I draw. So I have 10 turns from that, 6 turns from that because they're going to draw each turn. If I hit lands, it starts the clock there, and then I'm going to chip them for 2 every turn with this attack. These are big now because they have a lot of cards in their graveyard. Nah. They can definitely still do it. I believe in them. They don't believe in themselves, so they're just gonna let this game expire. I understand. They're a bit miffed at what happened in this game. How many spells did I cast? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I still need to cast like 20 more like a bunch more spells. Come on, let me play my game. Let me take my turn. I know you're upset, but like, wait, what do you have that? Why do you have priority in my upkeep? My starting phase. Yeah, well, actually, what could they cast for 0 mana at instant speed? Oh, it was response. It's this. Well, they don't real. They just walked away from their computer. I was like, okay, I'm done. I don't care. They don't want to concede. They just want to be done with this game. They had a Ugin. Man. Are they back? Oh, they're playing again. Yes. I have 11 cards left, so if I can sacrifice this to draw a card, which mills them in R2. Attack again, mills them in R2. Passing them makes them draw a card, which is like milling them a card. This also just draws me a card, which is pretty powerful. I can do that instant speed. It's insane. I will say at the end of this game, because Wizards is going to have me fill a random survey after this game. Was this game fun? I will have to say no, because my opponent got salty and DC'd. They're really going to do the rope thing. Activate. Cool. 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 No, don't give them priority back. They've already shown that their time that they have no timeouts and that they're being wasteful. Let me take my turn. No. No, Wizards. Stop being kind to my opponent. They've shown that they are salty and toxic, that they don't get to play their game. They weren't prepared for mill. They weren't prepared for mill / double counter spell. I did curve really well this game. 1-drop counter spell. 1-drop enchantment counter spell. And they mill 2. This is only does it when it does combat damage. Cool. Land, they mill 3. This is a fairy, but not a rogue. Attack. They mill 2. Go down to 1 card. They skip their turn, and then it's my turn, and then I win the game. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go add roll while we wait. If you're looking to support our stream, feel free to check out our website, epicgamingpdx.com. That is where you can find all of the wonderful sealed product we offer in store. We have a wide variety of sealed product available at the moment, as we are fully stocked up for the holiday season. We've got everything you need. We are a one-stop shop for the nerd, for the nerd in your life, for the comic collector in your for your card player in your life. We also have board games and puzzles. If you guys are looking for a nice family activity to do over during the break. if you're looking for a way to spruce up your Commander decks, especially the green decks, feel free to come on down and check out the Commander Collection Green. It comes with Freyalise, the Llanowar's Fury. It's an excellent mono-green planeswalker that makes Llanowar Elves as its activated ability. Comes with a Sol Ring, Command Tower, always excellent staples of any EDH deck. Comes with Wardley Tutor, one of the best green tutors in the game. Allows you to search for any creature card and put it on top of your library. Sylvan Library. 2-drop enchantment gives you +2 to your draw step. But to keep those cards, you have to pay 4 life per. Pretty hefty price, but if you're in mono green, paying 4 life for a card is a price you're willing to pay. Most of the time in green, if you're drawing a card, it's because you had a creature enter the battlefield or some other random fringe effect. So a card that just says draw 2 more cards every turn is phenomenal. So here's hoping that we get to play a quick game where we cast 10 spells, and the game it's done and over quickly, as opposed to that 20-minute game we played against an opponent who was very upset that we decided to play mill. Oh, it's Pikachu, but misspelled. All right, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Perfect. Okay, turn 1, turn 2. Goodness gracious, I hope I draw a Black Source. Haha. Getting in there. Green Source pass. Ooh, they also have a one drop. Is that an Embercleave I see? Yes, it is. That's a little terrifying. Four cards in their graveyard. They need a little bit more before I can start activating these boys. And also I need a Black Source. Please, please, please give me a Black Source. Come on, Black Source. Come on, Black Source. That's a swamp. Yes. Make them burn the other 3 cards. And then I can now draw off those. I'm not going to, but I can. Actually, I might. But the goal is just to cast spells. Actually, now I can block this Lovestruck Beast real good. Aww, that's fine. Actually, I guess I had 3 mana. I could have drawn 3 cards in response and like tried to hope that hit, but didn't say please. That's fine. Actually, at this rate, I'm not going to hit my quota of spells. So that's actually not good. Yeah, I've hit enough cards into the graveyard. Doesn't matter now, and I just need blockers so I don't die. They have a lot of big boys just chilling. Should be fine. I've cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spells, so this will be 6. So then they cast like 4 more spells? Okay. Oh, come on, opponent. Don't start roping me now. When they're scared I have 4 blue open. And I can Ancestral Recall with these Wind Robbers. Merfolk Wind Robber. More like Merfolk Wind Robber. Well, my opponents just don't want to play Magic today. I didn't think about the ramifications of playing blue-black shenanigans. Okay. Why why is it that I'll play this deck in standard events and casual events and like whatever, and I play against this and it's fine, but my opponent matches up against this mill deck and they throw, oh, I was supposed to counterspell that. I didn't have the mana to do so. Oh, they thought I had counterspell. I mean, I probably did. I'm gonna just draw those cards at the end step, not worry about it. Go to attacks. Actually, no, I'm just using. They're here for blocks or activate. Yep, that's not a counterspell. Great. If any of these are counterspell, I'd be a little sad. Cool. Last one's gonna be counterspell, isn't it? Nope. Awesome. Perfect. That would have been really unfortunate. Mill for 4. One, two, three, four. So I think I need one more spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to cast one more spell. One more spell, and we're done with the quest. Okay, I'm putting everything. No, just one-on-one. Everything's going to get blocked on one-on-one. Right? Yeah. Blocking everything one-on-one. Yep, there's the Embercleave, as expected. I'm going to cleave to death. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, no, the second hit's going to kill me. Rip-a-dip-dip. I need to cast one more spell. I should have put the 0-4 on the biggest guy. I wasn't looking at. I wasn't trying to make the right decision. I was just trying to make a decision. Okay, I need to cast one more spell to complete this quest. All right. Play one game. I'm just going to mulligan a bunch of times and concede. Actually, do I still get the points if I concede? I don't think I do. I think I have to play out X many turns. Gosh dang it. That's fine. This is fine. This is what I get for not playing non-blue, red-green decks. All I know how to do is play red-green decks, and so I get to the point where I have to do a quest, and it's like, what? I don't know what a red... Casting blue spells? Black spells? What are those? Elite Door. Cool. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. This card's bad. They also have access to blue mana. Intriguing. Second blue source. Okay. Haha. Joke's on you. I just wanted to draw more cards. To cast more spells, rather. Oh my god, that worked out perfectly. I cast 2 spells, which is all I needed to do, and actually needed to cast 1 spell, and it worked. I won. I only cast 2 spells. That was the perfect game. Perfect game. That's all I needed. That's all I wanted. Boom. Awesome. Sometimes miracles do happen. That is going to do it for tonight's stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. We've been Epic Gaming, a tabletop store here in Portland, Oregon. If you're interested in supporting the stream, you can do so at our website, epicgamingpdx.com. That is, one more time, epicgamingpdx.com. We host streams all week long for a variety of different tabletop games. We also host tournaments in our Discord. You can find a link to our Discord in the video description. Down there in that video description as well is that website, epicgamingpdx.com. That is a link to our the website for our physical store, so you can make orders directly from our store, from our wide variety of sealed product. You'll be able to, we have free shipping on orders of $100 or more. We also have free in-store pickup. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next stream. Enjoy your night and stay safe out there.